Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That's CWT playing some more Black Myth Wukong. I always mess up fighting these guys, I swear. Even after I've played the game a million times, I still get hit by them, and I don't know how to stop that. I really don't.
For what deed must his head be hung for all to see? Oh, for what deed must the waters they govern roam free? For what deed must all matters not known how to be? For what deed must mercy's hand so woe be? For what deed must those resonance peace
I mean, I wasn't necessarily planning on starting with this, but I'm not opposed. Oh. Oh. Okay. I forgot that's how they attack you. Right, I actually have some sparks to use. Let's see here. Let us see. Moderately reduces the cooldown of rock solid. Okay, I guess. Grants damage reduction for a short duration after a deflection. Okay, I'm only doing one with rock solid for now. When in cloud step, unveiling strike can be performed with a charged heavy attack. This is important for my brain. Mysticism, my immobilize skill. Okay, that's nice. Recovers a moderate amount of mana upon crashing it. Okay, that'll be the next one.
For what deed must his head be hung for? For what deed? For what deed must all matters known how to be? For what
Okay, now let's do this. There we go. Nice sense. Knock you back with that real fast. Then this. Oh yeah, that was nice. That was solid. Let me grab this. The spear bone spirits. Okay. Some kind of waterfall. Am I going to regret this? Probably. Do I care? No. uh... Like, this is the second dragon that gave me the most trouble. There's one dragon that gave me more, but I'm sure most people would recognize it. I want to say this one knocked me out a total of like 5 times. Yeah, the black wolf. Sorry, wolf, not dragon. Technically. Oh, I can't believe I dodged that. Okay, come on. Oh, thank the Lord. Come on. Yeah, let's stay away from that one. I hate this fight. Like, I know what I need to do. I do. I just struggle to get there whenever he starts doing that. I should know better. If he's roaring like that, I should just get to the place I need to be. But I get to start off with brand new health, stamina, and a gourd. Oh. Okay, game. Holy different moveset. You're lucky I'm kind of used to BS like that. Ow. Nope. I was an idiot. I was an idiot. So badly. That was so bad. Yes, I know being struck by thunder attacks will cause the thunder gauge to build up. Please tell me I don't have to listen to the four Bane's instructions on thunder. I'm praying I don't. Oh, thank the Lord I don't. Really, game? That counts? Game! That's not okay. Oh, thank the Lord. Made it. Oh, no. I tried. Oh, no. The hidden long cavern. What's really bad is this was my first long when I played the game the first time. Really, game. This game, I swear. I'm gonna lose my mind. Nope. Nope. This game. I'm gonna lose it. Just get up. Thunder, scorch, frost, and poison. I trust and believe you'll think those, like, we've only seen Scorch and Thunder, but Frost is bad. Let's do this, come on. Nice try. I managed to find the sweet spot. Ow. Come on now. Love him. Oh, I just barely missed my dodge. No. No. This fight. It's probably not going to be as bad as the Tiger Vanguard fight, but this fight is going to be a pain. I messed up right at the beginning. I really did. I got you. I got you. Come on now. Come on. Woo. Found a good hiding spot. Come on. There we go. Take your rage out over there. Okay, come on. There we go. Oh my lord. I did it. I did it! The Black Wukong is defeated! Oh, I am so happy. The long pearl. Yes. Yes. The Thunderbone. Yes. Very nice. The Tridacna pendant for the curios. Wonderful. I don't remember what this is used for. Let's see here. The Hidden Long Cavern. Because I know he's in my journal. It didn't pop up. The Black Long. With iron whiskers and devouring lips, twin hammers held in fierce embrace, lightning sparks powerful force, in thunder's roar he holds his place. Long had the fisherman beside the river G spoken of a black long dwelling far beneath the waters in the 9 depths. Upon its neck rested a pearl of wisdom, said to grant great enlightenment to any who held it, a prize beyond the worth of gold. Many had braved the depths to find this fabled gem, yet few had been fortunate enough to return. With bitter tears they told of the perils below, of returning with nothing to show for their trials, and worse, of facing the wrath of the fearsome Long Prince. Armed with twin hammers that summoned forth the fury of thunder, the prince could smite those before him, leaving nothing but dust. Long ages passed, yet still there were those who sought the pearl. Among the people it was whispered that when the river G burst its banks and the waters rose in wrathful flood, it was surely the doing of the Long Prince, his wrath roused by the trespasses of those who sought his treasure. In hopes of appeasing him, they built a grand and splendid temple where they offered worship and tribute to the Lord of the watery depths. Then came a day when a young man arrived, clad in a midnight hue, with a necklace of moon-pale stones around his neck. He named himself a master thief with skills beyond compare. Though all cautioned him against earning the Long Prince's wrath, he paid no heed. With a single swift dive, he set his course for the Long's palace. To his surprise, he found the palace strangely silent and empty, with no sign of the soldiers he had expected. A heavy sense of desolation hung in the air. Puzzled, he went to seek the sea treasury and saw a sturdy, tawny-skinned man sitting amid piles of chests, his brow furrowed in worry. At the sound of his approach, that man, who out to be the Long Prince, stirred, dug a string of pearls from a chest, and tossed them on the ground. "The pearl of wisdom you seek is not mine to give," he said in a weary voice. "Take these, if you must, and go." Surprised, the young man asked, "The people on shore spoke of your fierce temper, of how you strike men with your thunder or flood entire lands for the smallest slight." The Long Prince shook his head. "The flesh of mortals holds no savor for me. Think you that I am some petty Yaoguai to wreak havoc at my own whim? No, I would not dare to call forth the smallest storm save at the bidding of those higher. Idle talk, all of it. My own sire was condemned to the bite of steel for one trifling error. We Longs, though our hearts are true as any, are treated with such injustice." The young man said, "I have heard of the Long King's plight, a grievous injustice indeed. It is for his sake that you find yourself in such reduced circumstances?" Seeing he was no mortal, the Long Prince said, "Precisely. I have no wish to meet my end upon the long-slang terrace. I asked a fortune-teller, and he said if I hide well and kill some westbound monkey, I may yet atone for my misdeeds and restore my honor." The young man pondered this. "A fortune-teller, you say? It was the words of a fortune-teller that led me to this place. There might be some strange design at work in this meeting of ours. Why not go with me to where I come from? It just so happens to be on the very road that leads to the west." The Long Prince was overjoyed, but the young man added, "I ask no small price, however. All the treasures in your hoard, they must be mine." Since the day of the young man's arrival, fewer and fewer were those who sought to plumb the river's depths in search of the pearl. Later on, the tools of their quests were one by one set aside, and in time the tales of the Long Prince far below and the pearl of wisdom he guarded were no longer spoken of. Okay, in the inventory section, materials, that's 2 long pearls and 2 things of refined iron. Okay. Got the Wolf of Suns, the Spear Bone, beautiful, and the Poise Stone. Now, the Active Jar moderately increases defense, slightly reduces cooldown of all spells. That's more beneficial to me than defense, I'm not going to lie. This one, critical hit chance, is more important than defense. I love my crit hits. With enough passes on that attempt, I know for a fact enemies have respawned out here. This one boss fight, 30 minutes. Actually, that's about accurate for the first time I played this game too, so I'm good with it. Oh, let's see here. Okay, let's do this. Not my word. Okay. Nope. Get out of here, please. Just get out of here. Now, this looks like a place you can't go. It is indeed a place you can go. I made that mistake once. Now, again, I do know where a good chunk of things are, but I do have a bit of a forgetful streak. So, here's another meditation spot. Okay, let's talk to this pig real fast.
Raise thy cup, seek answers on high. Who defies death neath every sky? Oh, I messed up my mission. Go find something to sober me up. Two more jars from Windrest. Make it quick.
Okay, I don't remember what I need in order to actually sober him up. I will try to collect it. I make no promises. Because overall, this is one of those really rare, and yet not rare at all, side quests in this game. Okay. Hope to read the Buddha statue eyes. I hate fighting these guys. I have especially. Oh, this is going to be really bad. Because I'm going to do another boss fight really fast. It's not required at all. Heck, you don't ever have to do this. I'm doing this for the little game at this point. Because I remember this fight. I remember not liking it the first time I played this game. I also remember beating it on my first shot, so I don't care.
Horrible one! I finally got the hands on the treasure!
Okay, let's talk. Let's talk.
Oh, you still here, eh? You ain't expecting us back, are you? Shameful! Be gone, you dainty inept rats! Get lost! You disgrace!
Okay, you won't play this for the hard. Got him!
Oh, you got
Man
me
in the
skull! Mercy! Mercy!
No mercy. The enemy deserves no mercy. Pick it up. Ow, Azure Dust spells. From Azure Dust, a Rockwise stands robust. Transform into a Rockwise immune to all 4 banes. It builds up might when hits.
Yeah, you expecting to have
Hold on, let's see here. When fortune fades, speak not of past delight. In times of joy, recall the memory's blight. A single thought of greed can cloud the mind. Each step in anger binds, leaving wisdom blind. According to common sense, the local keeper and the mountain deities should work together harmoniously. However, this was not the case in Yellowwind Ridge. Years ago, when the Yellowwind sage led his followers to subdue Buddha-headed Stonegwai, he sought the keeper's assistance in battle. The keeper, however, chose to remain a bystander. Consequently, when the Gwai's essence was divided and distributed, only the mountain deities received a share, leaving the keeper empty-handed and filled him with resentment. Knowing his own abilities were mediocre and lacking any significant divine powers or backing, the keeper believed that obtaining the essence would grant him great powers akin to those of the mountain deities. Thus, when the Father of Stones departed and the Yellowwind Sage surrendered, he harbored malicious intentions towards the Mother of Stones. He observed the valley for many days, noting how the Stone Gwais were busy moving mountains and shaping stones, while the Mother of Stones merely issued commands from her stone cave. This gave him an idea. One day, he transformed himself to resemble a stone Gwai, and pretended to be on an errand to approach the Mother of Stones. His plan was to ram into her abdomen with all his might, too, hoping to crack her open and extract the essence. However, just as he leaped, the Mother of Stones let out a piercing scream, and several stone Gwais emerged from the ground nearby. Distracted, the keeper missed his mark and only managed to create a crack on the Mother of Stone's chest. Realizing his plan had been exposed, he clung to her, attempting to absorb her power with all his might. By the time the Stone Gwais pried him off, he had absorbed half of her essence. Enraged, the Stone Gwais chased and attacked him relentlessly. The keeper, unable to escape, tried to revert to his original form to fight back. To his dismay, he found himself unable to change back. Likely because the stone essence had transformed him into a stone. The Stone Gwais continued to batter him until he was buried in the ground. From then on, the keeper lost all hope and resigned himself to being a broken stone in the valley. Yet he still believed that if he could obtain the other half of the essence, he might be able to transform back. Alright, the meditation spots. Okay, let's do this.
You wicked twerp. Well, I can't be handing it over to you for free. Come back later to trade with me. Easy there. I'll need a bit of time to get restocked.
Okay, so basically that's just saying come back in a little bit. He will have stuff to give you. It's just going to take time. And I'm getting tired of being pummeled by those guys up top. Oh, let's see here. Come on now. Okay. Let's see here. Maybe this guy has it. Has what I'm looking for. I don't remember off the top of my head. Either way, he's got stuff that I need. Well, I've got stuff that I need from him. So let's get him out of the world. Ah. I hate that. I hate that I did that. Ah. You, monkey.
Dewdrops, honey brew, sheep.
He's got some stuff to buy. Yeah, I want the celestial lotus seeds. Sell that. Sell all of that. Beautiful.
Good pop.
In the brew section, I've got a lot of different soaks I can work with. For a brief moment after using the gourd, slowly recover a small amount of health. Okay, so as much as poison resistance is nice, this is better in my mind.
Tipple.
Upgrade my drinks. I need 5, so I need 3 more. Whereas this,
I revel
upgrade
in drunken
twice.
grace,
36.
but keep it from
40.
the sober's face.
Oh, let me double check that. Hold on. Okay. From the looks of it, it's going to give me the possibility of putting another soak on there. That'll be nice. That will be nice indeed.
No going back to the court.
That said, now it's a matter of that guy did not have what I needed. So it is indeed with the rock of Yellowwind Ridge, Fright Cliff, the Squall hideout. I can ignore almost everybody now. A nice 40% boost to my healing ability is very nice instead of 33. Like, don't get me wrong, a third of my health coming back is nice. It really is. But having a 7% increase in my health return is much better. In my brain. Everybody's got a different mindset for this kind of stuff. Mine just happens to be the right. No, I'm not going to say that. Ah, yes. Now that we've defeated the Mother of Stones, those guys no longer attack.
Finest goods in town. Won't let you down.
Are you sure about that? I need 1 sobering stone. Thank you.
You got yourself a right
An iron
fine
pellet.
bargain.
Gold flora hairpin. Ooh. Okay, so the Gold Ridge Beast once perched on the roof of Buddha Hall. Maybe it can be exchanged for something valuable. If I'm remembering it right, only gives you will? I'm hoping I remember that right. I'll hold
Please
off
catch
on
your
buying
eye.
it for a while yet anyway. Yeah, I'm fairly certain it gives you will. Yep, everybody still is going to rise up and attack, so that's not worthwhile. Like, the only ones that don't attack anymore are the poison stones, which I'm okay with. I don't like the poison. I don't know anybody who likes poison monsters. They're rather annoying in my brain. Let's go check out the brew again. Use the gourd can no longer be interrupted by incoming attacks and now provides considerable... Ooh. Okay. Small amount of health does not. No. Iron pellets are way better. Ooh. Okay. Game. That was cutting her a wee bit close there, wouldn't you say? Okay, get rid of that guy. Let's bring this dude his sobering stone. Ooh, yay, I got a new seed. Okay. Wait, again, they come out at such random times, I never know when I'm gonna get them. So my brain says it's not worth it to actually look for them.
Ah, how refreshing. You woke me up. Thanks. Enough of the chit-chat. My belly's growling. I must quench this rumbling in my belly first. The Temple of Crouching Tiger. They say there's meat there. Worth a look.
Okay.
The
Hold on.
feast first, then the toil. Hunger brings no spoils. You should
Very
eat
true.
more, Skinny. Off we go to the Temple of Crouching Tiger.
Well, that tells you where
I
he's
must
going.
quench this The Temple of...
That tells you where he's going next. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to the... Well, I'm going to be able to get to the next boss. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat it within a short time frame. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it one try. If I die, well then we'll go for it next time. Best I can. My stone best buddy. Ow. Ow. Okay, I got it that time. I tried. That's the best I got. Okay. Oh, with that said, hmm, I'm going to end it here. I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.